Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Celtic Link here, and today we're going to be showcasing the new Fizz Super Saiyan 2 Goku in the Legendary Vegeta events. But before we jump into the showcase, let's make sure we give this video a like. We hit that subscribe button, let me know you're interested in seeing more of this kind of content. So, we're going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to start by taking a look at his passive. So, this showcase is going to be a 69% level 1 links showcase, but let's go ahead and take a look. So, he does a lot in his passive, right? He's giving 2 ki, he's got 180 attack and defense. He gives an extra 50 attack and defense when he performs a super attack, but he also gives himself an additional chance to launch an additional attack, which has about a 30% chance of being a super. He has also got a 50% chance to critical hit, so pretty impressive. He gets even better when he transforms into Super Saiyan 3, where that 180 and 50 jumps up to 200, right? And now he's also launching 2 additional attacks, each with a chance of being a super attack. He's also got a great chance to perform a critical hit, so that's about 70% of the time he's going to be critting. Okay, so I'm bringing along in this showcase this Goku to provide 40% support to Goku's family allies. It's pretty much only for him. I couldn't really find another good support type unit for this team, so this is what I'm rocking. I'm bringing along this Int Goku because they share 6 out of the 7 links when both in Super Saiyan 3 form, so that's what we're doing. And then we've brought the rotation of the Goku Vegeta that transform into Gogeta and Vegito. 1 for the heal and 2 for the scouting effect in the later phases. We are running this team under the AGL Blue Vegeta's 170 Pure Saiyans lead. He's the best leader for Pure Saiyans on Global at the moment, since he provides the flat 170 boost. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump in.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so rotations are kind of screwy, but it's not terrible. I've had worse. Alright, so we are going to keep the Gogeta here, and we'll do this number. So we're actually going to try to avoid super attacking so we can let Goku do some work in the next turn. Although I don't think we can avoid it. Oh, yep, there we go. And pick that up. Okay. We also do want to try to make ourselves take a bit of damage, if only because when we do, when we get to turn 3, Goku will be able to transform, which is what we want. We want both of our Gokus to transform to Super Saiyan 3. We'll try to time it so that happens at the Int phase. Unfortunately, these Vegetas give themselves a bunch of additionals and chance to super, so it's kind of hard to avoid. Alright, excellent. So, we've got, this is going to be sort of our main rotation, even though it is turn 2. So, we're going to pick up those. I'm going to try to avoid the same type orbs here, because we don't want to heal. Like I said, we do want to make sure that we get our transformation off. So 3 million damage on the first turn. Pretty nice. Let's see. Is he going to proc the crit? No crit, but still 2 million. He procs an additional normal. No additional super, unfortunately, this time. I didn't really bother showing the defense on this turn, if only because, you know, it's the end phase, it's the first phase. It doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so when we roll back around on the next round, we'll be sure to show it off. Okay, so let's do this number. We'll rotate him here. We'll put Gogeta in front. We'll have Gogeta pick up those orbs for the damage reduction and his Ultra Super attack. Put those, and then pick that up. Alright. So again, this is our secondary rotation. We're trying to get the Goku, Vegeta that transform into Vegito on this with the Gogeta. So that'll be one rotation, and then our other rotation will be our two Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. Alright, excellent. And so, yeah, that Zeno Goku isn't really supporting anybody on this rotation. So this is all just their raw damage. His 40% support is only for Goku's family. Excellent. Oh, we do proc the transformation. Like, that's what? It's like a 40% chance to transform? Actually, I think they upped it with the Easy A, didn't they? Evolution. Oh, no, it's still 40%. So we actually procced the 40%. Impressive. Alright, so we're going to drop Goku in slot 1 here. We've got 5 out of 7 links active. Let's pick those up. Okay. On the off chance we don't kill, we do want to pick up these 6 orbs. So looking at his stats here, right? 350 attack. So that's going to translate to about 3.2, I think. Maybe a little less because we aren't getting support. And 120 on the defense. He does raise on defense, so it's like a 25% raise, I think, if it's just standard. So that means he's going to, if we get 1 super attack, we're going to be looking at about 150 to 175k on defense. So not terrible. If we get 2, then we're over 200, which is great. All right, excellent. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Again, not that it matters. This is literally the second phase, and he's just not going to deal enough damage for it to matter. Oh, so overestimation on the attack stat there. 3 mil flat. And no crit. But we do proc the additional, so now we're 3.2, right? So I think he would be 3.2 with the support on rotation then. The math's a little off there. So 2.5, so you consider that with the damage he did on the non-crit, you know, that's just under 5 mil damage right there, just from him alone. Alright, so let's move this around a bit. We'll put him in front since he's got the damage reduction. Pick those up. And pick that up. Okay, so again, this is our off rotation. They're here mostly just to heal if we need to with their transformation. Or, you know, just absorb hits. Right, because these guys, Gogeta has damage reduction, so he's good to be in slot 1. And the Vegito raises defense on his super attack, so, you know, no issues there. Yeah, 23k. This is nothing. Kind of wish it would have been more, because then we would have been below the 77%, but whatever. I'd actually rather transform at the Int God Vegeta phase anyways. All right, excellent. Okay, so I'm going to pop him in front. Again, we're not going to pick up any same type orbs because we don't want to... what's the word? We don't want to heal up. Okay. So with support, we're looking at 400k on the attacks. That's going to translate to about, I'm going to, I think, 4.2? I might be overestimating there if we get the crit. All right, and we're just under 150k on his defense. So if we get 2 supers, we're about 250k, right? So let's go ahead and let's pick up these orbs, and let's watch him go to work. He's still taking double digits. That's nice. 3.5. I'm really overestimating this attack. I gotta work on my math here, guys. Alright, very nice. Alrighty, so we are into the STR phase. We're gonna pick up those. Okay, I'm gonna pick up these. And pick up this. So I am curious to see how he holds up against the STR phase. Actually, this is good. This is good. This is what we want. Now we are below 77%, which means that next turn we can transform. Maybe we'll get lucky and these guys will finish off this phase so we can transform right into the end phase. We got the crit for 3.4. Are we going to get the additional? Or the additional crit? No. It's still 4 million damage. Okay. How about these guys? These guys going to pull through for me? Oh, they just might. This is good. This is what I want, actually. Because if they can kill him, I can transform in the end phase, which is what I want. The additional... Oh, yeah. The STR phase is done. Blue Vegeta's going to finish him off. Yeah, so, by the way, my Goku and Vegeta is there. They're both 90% level 10 link. So, if you're wondering why they're doing so well, that's why. Oh, this is great. So, we did proc the transformation for the Int Goku. So, now we're going to have 6 out of 7 links active when we transform with our Goku. Okay, so let's do this number. Let's go ahead and transform. The real fight starts now. Memes are Reddit, if you've been paying attention. Alrighty, so we're going to keep him in slot 1 since this is the Int phase. Let's go ahead. You can go ahead and start picking up same type orbs now. Alright, so looking at his stats, we've got about 138 on defense. So he does greatly raise on defense. So that means... Oh, but he's only greatly raising attack. Okay, so and he's just raising defense normally. So that means if we proc his additional supers, right, even just one super, that's going to get us up to about 200k. And if we get any additionals, we're over 200, which is kind of where you want to be in a long form event. Unfortunately, we aren't going to get any... We aren't going to get any 6 orbs. That's unfortunate, which could be a problem. So I'm just going to play it smart and pop a Whis because I'm not sure how these other 2 are going to handle, especially since my blue Vegeta isn't going to get a super attack. Alright, so 4.7 on the attack. That sounds about right for starting with no support. We do get the crit for 3.8. We get an additional normal with the crit, another additional normal, and an additional super. But of course he dodges it. Well, at least he is the one to get super attacked. So what's that looking like? Double digit damage. Very nice. So this Goku raises defense on super too. So as long as he's attacking first, he's actually alright. And we did get 3 orbs, which means, 30% chance to dodge. Our Vegeta is building defense with each of his normals, so he shouldn't take too much. Yeah, alright, triple digits, not bad. Alright, perfect. So, I don't know if I want to transform just yet. We'll wait. We do have a Whis active, so we should be fine. Pick those up. I don't want to transform the Vegito just yet. I want to wait till we're closer to the end so we can take full advantage of that scouter effect. Maybe in the Fizz phase I'll transform, just so we can watch Vegito rip through the Fizz phase. Alright, we do get an additional with them. Alright. Oh, 2 stacks on the Goku. That's good. That's what you want, right? He does greatly raise. Alright, so we won't get a chance to see Goku pop off on this rotation since he's attacking first and pretty much dead. Assuming there are no dodges, right? Alright, so without a Whis, we take 4 digits. So, you know, he's not the best defensively in long-form events. Until after he super attacks. So you definitely want to bring a good stacking unit to act in slot 1 once you get into the final phases. So yeah, nice. Crit still active. Alright, good. Alrighty, so we're going to move Vegeta there. And we're going to transform Vegito now. Since we're in the Fizz phase, it's probably the best point to do it. And then when we get the AGL phase, we can heal up and transform into Gogeta. So that way we get a little extra scouter ability during that time. Although I doubt it's going to take me 10 turns, but you never know, right? Alright, so let's pick those up with the Gogeta. Yeah, pick up that with the Vegito. So he's going to get his counters off, and we're just going to let him kind of pop off there so we can finish this phase as quickly as possible. Don't think we need a Whis here or anything. I think we should be just fine since all the attacks are after our own super attacks. We do get the additional with the Tech Gogeta. Nice. It's good that he attacks first, too, because that means his crits are going to be stronger now, right? Yep. I have full crit invested in him, by the way, so that way all of his counters are going to crit. Yeah, look at that. 2 million damage there, 2 million damage there. 1.3. Very nice. Another 2 mil. Alright. So that means Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the next turn should be able to literally finish him off, assuming we don't get any stupid dodges. Which can happen, you know. Excellent. Alright, so we want to put him here in the first slot. We've got 5 of our 7 links active. We're going to pick these up. And he's going to get the Dokkan attack too. Very nice. So we're sitting over 600. So that's going to be 5.1 with support. 5.1 mil on the damage. He's not going to get his full passive, but at least we'll get the dodge. We'll pick up those with the Zeno Goku. Although I don't think he's going to be able to stack this turn. So hopefully we can proc a couple additionals here. Otherwise, that super attack's gonna hurt if we don't kill him. Alright, so we get our full Dokkan attack. I don't think he can dodge, can he? Can he dodge a Dokkan attack? I've actually never tested that. Yeah, I don't think he can. 7 mil. Nice. Alright, so moving on to the final phase. We are not gonna actually, you know what? We might as well. I'll go ahead and transform now. I love hearing the OST of this. I just don't want to be too far in the next turn or so with too low HP and not be able to transform. So we're just going to go ahead and do it now while we've got the full. Because look, now you got this amazing rotation. Alright, so the super attack's here, so we should be fine with having Gogeta go first. We don't want Vegito to take really that many attacks in this phase. Alright, excellent. He's going to be the best person to absorb this super attack after all. I think he can nullify it? No, he can't, because it's not a melee, it's a blast. No, there's a super attack you don't see often. Very nice. $95, not bad. Of course he dodged. And yeah, okay, so you see that's definitely why we didn't want to put Vegeta or Vegito in front of a bunch of attacks, because he takes a lot of damage in this phase. He doesn't have damage reduction like his counterpart in Gogeta. Which, you know, I did a whole video on why I think Gogeta is the better of the two. It's that damage reduction, plain and simple. It's far too valuable. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop a Princess Snake. Yeah, oof, this is not good. I'm gonna rotate him off, is what we'll do. Alright, because... Or no, I don't know. What is the best option? Because... you know what? With the Snake active, we should be alright. Okay, I think our crit chance is back down to a high chance now, so let's just do this, because now we've got the 30% chance to dodge. We do have the Snake active, so we actually should be alright. Right, especially if we can land a couple additionals. So 3.5 with no support. So yeah, our passive is definitely worn off at this point. We do get the crit though, very nice. We get an additional normal. We get 3.8 on the additional, very nice. Very nice. So no additional attack there though. Okay, so our Goku, 3.9. He is 90%, so it's not surprising that his starting is better, but, you know, you want him to do more. Oh, we can't dodge. Holy crap, I just realized that. Oh my god, that was a bad play. I just realized we can't dodge. I forgot that Vegeta cancels dodge in the last phase. Holy crap. That was a bad play. I should have popped the Whis too in that case. Though I think we're alright. 2 supers with the Vegeta, we might be alright. We'll definitely need to heal next turn, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're definitely going to heal because I am not letting this end this way. Alright. Excellent. What is Xenogoku's HP at? Or defense? Oh, okay. So he'll be fine. Let's pick those up. Pick those up. Excellent. Excellent. So actually, I think these guys are going to finish it off. Unless he starts dodging everything. Which is entirely possible. Oh, alright, excellent. So Vegito actually finished it off. Alright, so, you know, there it is. Alright, this is the new Fizz Super Saiyan 2 Goku on one of the best teams in the game at the moment, which is the Pure Saiyans team. You know, he'll probably start looking a lot better once we get access to the God Goku and God Vegeta's 200% lead come under Beyond Super Saiyan come 7th year anniversary. But, you know, even under 170, you guys saw, like, we had a couple of times where, you know, 4 super attacks, you know, even if Vegeta did dodge one, that's still impressive that, you know, he launched 4 super attacks, dealing nearly 5 million damage with each one of them. So that's, all in all, that's impressive to me. He is easily the best TUR on global at the moment. There's no question about it. And I really just did this video to kind of show how he handles the hardest long form event in the game at the moment. I'll probably run him again on Super Battle Road. So why don't you guys let me know in the comments which Super Battle Road stage you want me to try him out on. I'm thinking Super Saiyan 3 because that's always a fun one for me. But let me know if there's one specifically you want to see. Otherwise, go ahead and give the video a like. Let me know you like this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know that you are, in fact, enjoying this kind of stuff. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.